My name is Bob Jones. I started in the engineering business in 1971 in Houston, Texas, doing land development and water district work. Uh, Initially with Lockwood Anderson Ingham, and in 1976 with my own company, Jones and Carter at that time. In the early days, uh, there weren't a whole lot of water districts rolling into the 1970s. And at that time, most of the water districts were freshwater supply districts, water controlled improvement districts, and other special districts. We did not have municipal utility districts until 1973 or so. As we came into the 1970s, there was a huge push for additional development in Houston. Virtually all that development was done with water districts, which meant every time you developed 300-400 acres of land, you had a brand new water board with 5 brand new directors, and not a whole lot of history or something for a director to look at to know what their job was, or as a resource for how they would make decisions, other things. So I was peripherally involved when he pushed to set up AWBD. There was a pretty big need in the mid to late 70s for a group that represented and helped educate water board directors. The engineers knew each other, took care of each other, worked together. Same thing with attorneys, same thing with financial advisors, and to some extent even with operators. And we all kind of had our own associations or groups. But water board directors were generally 5 independent people that had no direct business connection or any other connection with other people on water boards. So they didn't have a very good link to be able to get together and talk about common problems. Whether it was how do you get an engineer for a specially designed project, to what happens when your tax rate gets changed because you need to sell more bonds, how do you handle all the different operating decisions. And all of those items kind of prompted Bill Caligari, who was a pretty forward thinker at the time, to push to see if there wasn't a way to build a platform that did a better job of representing water boards and water board consultants on a statewide basis that would be better for advocacy, better for policy issues that got established or being discussed. And so everything kind of grew out of that, and it grew out of just this huge vacuum of information that just did not exist for water board directors.